Welcome to the Stan Matthews Masterclass. You are about to hear from the industry's top entrepreneurs, people who know how to win. If you're ready to reshape your financial future, you're in the right place. Let's fly with Stan Matthews. Let's get started.
All right, welcome to Masterclass with Stan Matthews. We are so glad to have you, our audience, our beloved audience. We are here again on our third episode in this season. We're always glad to have you, always glad to share information that would make you more productive, make you more profitable. As I said the last time we were together, we want to put special emphasis on thanking you for following us. We know that you're loving what Dr. Joy is bringing. I don't know so much about whether you love what I'm bringing, but she's certainly a hit. And so Masterclass is where we bring the best of the best to you so that it may improve your business in every possible way. Dr. Joy, welcome, and you got it.
Thank you, Stan. As always, it is a pleasure to be on your podcast, Masterclass, and I'm going to kick it off right now. Well, what's up, beautiful people? My name is Dr. Joy, and I am here to share another financial wellness tip. Last week, we discussed knowing your numbers, but today we're going to talk about your finances. In many households, we don't discuss the relationship with money. I'm not talking about budgeting. I'm not talking about spending. I'm not talking about investing. I'm focusing on the relationship you have with money. Because money is just not numbers on a spreadsheet. It's emotional. So our beliefs about money don't come out of nowhere. They're shaped very early. I mean, I even remember early discussions with my mom at age 5, okay? Because that's when we start to really remember about age 4, age 5, certain things that have happened. And through those childhood experiences, cultural messages also, and what we observe growing up, we formulate our opinion about money and how we relate to it. So maybe you might have heard things like, money is real tight this month, this week. We can't get that. You're going to have to wait. Or maybe it was just a hard no, like N-O, period. Yeah. Or maybe people like us don't have money. Did you ever hear that? Or maybe money was something that was never talked about. So as I give you those scenarios, think about if you've heard those statements, all right? And which one resonated with you the most? Those messages that we've heard over and over as from childhood, they just don't disappear either. We have to do the work. Right. Those messages quietly shape how we show up financially as adults. That's why two people with the same income, right, can feel completely different. One could be very calm and confident, and the other could be stressed out and overwhelmed whenever the word finance, money, budget, investing, spending comes up. So the difference isn't the math, it's the mindset. Here's something I really want to drive home. Your beliefs drive your behavior. If you believe money is stressful, it will be. You're not going to look at your accounts. If you believe money is scarce, you might overspend when you have it, or overwork yourself to try to get more. You may unconsciously play very small, even when opportunities show up. You may not even think that you're good enough for that opportunity to make more money, right? So this is how people can earn more money and still feel broke. Have you ever heard of that, Stan? People earning money and they still feeling broke, like they never had enough. All right. It's not because they're irresponsible. It's because of those old beliefs that are still running around in their head, right? That those old beliefs are still running the show.
Gotcha.
And this is the reason why mindset is financial wellness. Financial wellness isn't just about hitting those goals. Yes, I set a goal and I met that goal or I exceeded that goal. It's about peace. It's about confidence. It's about alignment. So when your mindset improves, decisions improve. And confusion gets replaced with clarity. And we talked a little bit about clarity last week, right? That's why habits like paying yourself first are very important. And knowing your numbers, because once you pay yourself first and know your numbers, then your mindset is going to take a shift in a positive direction. So another thing that hinders us a lot of times is self-sabotage. Okay, they save it and then they pull it out. Okay, they're hanging out with their friends. They've saved $1,000, and one of those friends says, let's go shopping. Okay, that's fine. They go. And then it's that shiny thing that the friend tells the other friend. You know inside that you saved this money and it needs to stay there. But your friend now is saying, I don't understand. You should be able to get that. I see things, I get it, and I want it. That's it. Period. End of story. So earning more but spending more, feeling underserved of stability and ease, that's self-sabotage. So here's the tip. First, I want you to finish this sentence. Are you ready? Money to me means fill in the blank. So I don't want you to think about it too heavily. Whatever comes up, that's what you're going to fill in the blank. Don't edit it. Don't judge it. Just let it go. Then here's the next question. Is this belief serving the life I want to create? So here are some examples. Money to me means peace. Money to me means options. That means you can say, that's right. That means you can say no. Money to me is freedom.
Freedom.
And choice.
That's right.
So finally, anchor that new belief somewhere where you will see it. Whatever you're rewriting that sentence, put it on your vision board. We talked about that in week 1, right? Put it on your phone, write it in your tablets, put it on stickies, put it on your mirrors. But that's going to reaffirm now your new behavior towards money. It always, though, starts with awareness and intention. I chose freedom of time and financial freedom. You know why, Stan? Because I deserve it, and so do you. Masterclass participants, I'm here. Dr. Joy is here. Connect with me, and let's get you aligned. I can be reached at 908-625-2274. That's 908-625-2274 to schedule your appointment. Until next time, stay intentional, stay empowered, be blessed, and stay healthy. See ya!
Another platinum nugget, right? So the emotions we have about money, where do they come from? And then mastery over those emotions. Both Dr. Joy and I thought my blank would have been options because it gives options. Think about those sentences and fill in those blanks for yourself. I'm sure she's going to come back next week to help you with some of the choices that we made in filling in those blanks. Listen, masterclass audience, the Bible says in the book of Deuteronomy, this is Moses speaking, "Beloved, I pray that you prosper, even as your soul prospereth," right? It also says that God giveth us the power to get wealth, right? So getting wealth is kind of in our spiritual psychology, and it's also in our DNA. So all of us can get wealthy, but we have to have our minds in the right place. So we're channeling positive emotions about money. It is just a tool. So we want to thank Dr. Joy for being here again. We will be back after this short break.
Business owners want to connect with consumers with $4.3 trillion to spend on your products, services, opportunities, conferences, and great events right now? Call Matthews Marketing Group at 732-357-5701 and let our marketing and media partners at the Oprah Winfrey Network, CNN, ESPN, MSNBC, MTV, BET, and VH1 help you acquire the new clients you need to prosper and succeed. Call us right now.
Hi, I'm Georgia Manna, Creative Director, Event Coordinator, and Coach, here to ask you a question. Would you like to write a book with best-selling authors Dr. George C. Fraser, Mr. Stan Matthews, and myself? Imagine leaving a legacy of gratitude and thanks that your children, grandchildren, and the generations to follow will remember. Now let's get to action. Text Grow the Gratitude to 732-357-5701 and get ready to make a difference and make history.
Welcome back to Masterclass. This is Stan Matthews, and to say this person is one of my favorite people would be an understatement. This is a scholar, this is an entrepreneur, this is a teacher, this is an advocate for our community, this is a friend. I have the great pleasure of my friend Anna Banks being with us, and tonight she's going to talk a little bit about AI. But before that, Anna, please introduce yourself. Who are you and what do you do?
First of all, thanks a lot, Stan, for having me on today. Well, my name is Anna Banks, and I am the founder and the managing director of Thrive Leadership Institute. And we are a change agent in the area of AI literacy, social and emotional intelligence, just things that really help people to grow, especially in the area of leadership.
All right. So what do you think, Anna, is the unique value of the services you provide?
Well, I thought about that because you did, fortunately you gave me that question before. And I think very seriously, at Thrive Leadership Institute, we really focus on helping people to gain clarity in their capabilities. I work with and at the intersection of leadership, emotional intelligence, AI, helping people to translate change into practical, human-controlled and human-centered systems. And I had to think about that because, today we use so many of these terms and not really think about it. But, we're all systems people, whether we leverage it organizationally or not. And right now, in this point in time, we really need to learn how to leverage systems. And I think what makes our work different is that we don't just teach tools, because tools will change. We really teach the literacy. So if you know how to read, you can read a number of different books. It doesn't matter whether it's a novel or a nonfiction. It doesn't matter whether it's sci-fi. We want people to understand about the literacy of AI. And so we help them to think better, to lead stronger, and to adapt with confidence in a world that is changing faster than we've ever imagined.
Yeah, the quantum for sure. Who is the ideal client for you?
Well, I could say everyone, but that's not entirely true but we work with leaders like yourself, people like Dr. Joy, who was just on. We work with people who are leading other people. And that includes educators, that includes workforce professionals, and people that are entrepreneurs that are driven. To know that the world that we're currently living in is changing at warp speed.
Yeah.
And in fact, that was one of the things that actually had me, create like one of my first books, well, not first books, but books on AI from last year. And it focused mainly on young people, because if our young people today don't learn the basics of AI and they think it's just about getting an answer, then they're going to be lost as much as the adults that are around them.
With Anna, I'm just going to throw a big umbrella for those of you who want more.
Well, I would say that the easiest thing to do is to, reach me at my website. And that is ThriveLeadershipInstituteInc.com. But you can also connect with me on LinkedIn. It's Anna D. Banks on LinkedIn. And then also, just as a resource, I mentioned one of my books, but I have a number of books. In fact, I have 3 books that's focused on AI. Then you can get those on Amazon. And that's, you can just search for Anna D. Banks and you'll find like all of my books there.
All right. So for those fortunate few who aggressively do want to thrive and want more, go on LinkedIn and find her, right? So I'm going to ask Anna now. Anna, what is your favorite vacation? I know you've traveled extensively.
I'm a part of the Maxwell leadership, and I've traveled extensively with John Maxwell. In fact, part of the reason why I'm still with that organization is because 2 of my passions is travel and training or teaching. And with John, I've been able to travel to Paraguay, Costa Rica, even as far as Papua New Guinea. And last year, 24, I actually went to Cambodia. And so on all of those experiences, I got a chance to, expand my own awareness and my own cultural experience. But one of the trips that was so exciting to me, it was a sister trip. My sisters and I, we go on a trip. Like every couple of years, we go someplace. I had the opportunity of going to Dubai and Kenya. And both of the experiences very, very different in the same trip. But Dubai was incredible because we also got a chance to go to Abu Dhabi, where we went to I think it's called Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, which is the 2nd largest mosque in the world. Now, I'm not Muslim, but I love houses of worship. Culture was just amazing. And then after staying there for about a week, getting back on a plane and traveling to Kenya, going on safari for 3 days, and just being so close to nature when you have lion prides walking past you. And, what a trip that was, to share that time with my sister. And so that whole trip just reminded me of the fact that growth isn't just about, like the next thing that you're going to do. It's not about just jumping higher, getting higher, whatever the next thing. It's also, as you mentioned, it's about enjoying life to the fullest, being present, and just staying connected to the world in which we get a chance to live in and enjoy.
Say amen. Listen, Masterclass audience. God created all of us unique and endowed us with gifts that no one else has. You are hearing from one of the gifted ones. Right? The Bible says that your gifts will make room for you.
Amen.
Her gifts certainly have. So as I say every week, stop trying so hard to fit in. Be like Hannah. You were born to stand out. I have another surprise for you. My final guest tonight is in the waiting room, and I'm going to bring him in. You know him.
Business owners want to connect with consumers with more than $4.3 trillion in annual purchasing power? Want to get the coaching, new clients, strategic connections, and capital to boost your bottom line? Subscribe to the Matthews Broadcast YouTube channel and press the notification bell to be notified when we post the success principles, cash flow ideas, and content you need to prosper and succeed. Subscribe right now.
the man with the bow tie.
Oh my goodness, it's Willie Tolbert. Hey, my friend. It's been a few years.
But you still look like you just walking on the runway.
Oh, bless your heart. Oh, don't change the prescription on your glasses, my friend.
The two of you are great and greatly to be praised, my friend. You guys are the epitome of what Black love should look like. And Anna, thank you so much for coming. Be blessed in all things. And in all
Well, thank you so much. And just remember that AI may change the way that we work, but leadership is still human.
There it is.
So people need to stay grounded. They need to stay curious, and they need to lead with intention.
You have a great night, lady. Bye-bye.
Okay, take care, Stan. And take care, Willie.
Most definitely. Look forward to talking to you soon.
So Masterclass audience, it is my pleasure for us to have a dear friend, a paramount professional. This person takes what he does seriously, and he delivers. He delivers on and on and on for people who encounter him all over the tri-state area, all over the country. The name Willie Tolbert is known for the work that he does. So Willie, who you are and what the unique value of the service that you provide is.
Oh, thank you so much, Stan. But first of all, let me say thank you, because your audience is just definitely privileged to have such a unique individual like yourself. And I appreciate this time with you. But my unique value, and most people, as you stated, know me as Willie Tolbert, aka my brand is the guy with the bow tie. And that's because we consider ourselves an architect, total peace of mind for both the mission and the missionary. So most people, they focus on their hustle, but I focus on the infrastructure. So we provide entrepreneurs and families with streamlined access to top tier legal resources from everything, from contracts, trademarks, wills, estate planning, and we just go a step further, where we call it executive safeguarding. In a world where visibility creates vulnerability, we protect the most helpless among us, our children and seniors, from identity infringement.
Ooh, man, it's getting hot in here. Thank you for that, Willie. Who is your ideal client? I think you just gave us seniors. Who is your ideal client, though? Who are the people you're looking for?
Sure. My ideal client, I make it very easy, is really the visionary who has something worth protecting. This includes seasoned entrepreneurs who are scaling fast, startup founders who want to also be grant ready from day one, the head of households, parents, grandparents who realize that their family's security is the greatest asset. So I work with people who are tired of being left hanging by lack of support. But are you ready to move from vision to provision with a foundation that's as sharp and disciplined as my bow tie?
Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. How do prospects, people that want to work with you, how should they get in contact with you, Willie?
Most certainly. One, they can go to my website. That's theguyWithTheBowtie.com. And they also can find me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. And I only give my number out to special people because I'm on your program. It's 973-277-1752. That's 973-277-1752.
You all are now very special because he dropped those special digits on you. Use it. Make the connection. Make the connection. Willie, as we close here, I'm pushing real hard for work-life balance, right? Having had a little bit of a health scare 16 months ago, I'm taking more seriously self-care now. So I'm asking all Masterclass guests to share with us a great vacation or a great experience where you got a chance to just relax, take it down a notch, and take care of you.
Well, Stan, let me tell you, I've been blessed to see some beautiful parts of the world, but my absolute favorites have been to Hawaii and the Philippines.
Mm.
There is something about the spirit of the islands, the culture, the people. Oh my God, and they got real mangoes. I call the mangoes here the mango wannabes. But that really allows me to really, as to your point, to really reset. And when you spent your life architecting foundations for others, those are the places where I go when I can, and the resources are there to recharge my own self.
All right, so underscore the Philippines and Hawaii.
Yes.
Leslie Andrews, my first cousin, my dearest first cousin. You, Stephen, and those beautiful children of yours. They're in Honolulu. One of these days you might bump into Willie Tober.
Yes,
So my first cousin makes that her residence. She and her husband are both attorneys that live there in Honolulu.
Oh, nice.
So, so she shares that passion for Hawaii with you. Masterclass audience, we are just so blessed to have a person like Willie Tolbert who's been doing it for so long, but doing it so well. For those of you who have not subscribed, it costs you nothing. All you have to do is click on the link when you are on our channel, Matthews TV for me, our YouTube channel. The more of you that get into the community, the more great content we are able to provide, and the more great guests we're able to invite. So Willie Tolbert, thank you so much for coming, my friend. My love to your wife and your family. Have a great night and a great week. God bless.
Thank you so much, Sam. You too.